there. I am filming this from our Premier Inn room in Chorley, Lancashire, and had a great day at the shop in Chorley, and I have just remembered that I have completely forgotten to open day 14 of the calendar, so I'm going to open that now for you. So I'm going to open the Flying Bobbins one first, number 14. Can you see that? So this is the Flying Bobbins Advent Calendar, which has a gift on the even days and a chocolate on the odd days. So it's a gift day today. Excuse my growly voice. I think I've got a little bit of a sore throat. A slight cold coming, I think. Oh, how lovely. Little magnet. Sewing mends the soul. It certainly does. So, find somewhere for that in my sewing room. I love the vintage ladies designs. Beautiful. And now number 14 of the Get Sewn with Abigail Advent Calendar in her lovely red spotty bags. And it's an even number, so we know it's going to be fabric. I like the colour already. Oh, look, it's some little elephants. Isn't that cute? I love the colour of this. Look at that, little elephants. Fantastic. Be a great fat quarter to make a gift for a small, I think. It'll be a youngling gift for this fabric. So, yeah. So that's day 14. Now, while I was at the shop, I did get a fat quarter bundle. I did get some fabric to make my next tutorial. Now, I'm not going to tell you what the tutorial is because I'm not going to give you, you're going to have to wait and see what that tutorial is. But I am going to show you the fabric so you can perhaps have a little guess of what I might be making with the fabric. I thought that might be a bit of fun. So it's Robert Kaufman, or Kaufman, can you say Kaufman? Kaufman? Robert Kaufman fabric. And these are the ones that I'm going to be using in the project. So I'm going to be using all four. And see this reminds me of like paperweights in my nan's house. It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's like under the sea. So I'm going to be using that one. And I'm going to be using this one. The lovely golds in. And I'm also going to be using this one. I'm sorry about the light in the hotel room. It's not the best light, but hopefully you can see. And finally, this one. So yeah, so I picked that up so I can get on and make the tutorial ready for Always Knitting and Sewing. I'm not quite sure when I'm going to get that finished for, but I'll get that done as soon as I can. So yeah, so we are going to go off now for some dinner and then I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Right, it's a absolutely freezing -6 here and we're just arrived in Cheshire Oaks and we're just going to go and do a little bit of Christmas shopping. So, see you in a bit. Hello. So, it's day 15, it's Thursday and we have just got back. So, we've had our adventures up north where it was very, very cold. Excuse the hair, I've had a bobble hat on all day and when I have bobble hats on this is what my hair looks like, so there you go, treasure that. Oh, I am absolutely pooped. Me and Simon are a bit full of cold. I don't know whether it was having all of the family around and stuff, and kind of introducing new germs and at the weekend, or whether it's just because it's cold, or whether just because it's winter and we've got our winter colds. But we're both feeling a little bit heady and a little bit, you know, snotty and not particularly nice. But hey ho, it is what it is. So you should have seen day 14, Wednesday, when I went to visit the lovely ladies at Always Knitting Sewing, and then a little bit of footage at me at Cheshire Oaks today, but not very much because it was so cold. And I'm not going to apologise because I didn't film, because there was no way in the world I was taking my gloves off for longer than I needed to. Oh, it was so cold. But I have got a lots of bargains and lots of shopping, but I'm not going to show you too much of that because it's all Christmas presents. But definitely got a job done. It's all right. I'm at a funny angle because I'm nursing my cup of tea because it's keeping me nice and warm. But one thing I do need to do with you is open day 15 of my Get Sewing with Abigail. Ooh, rattles. My Get Sewing with Abigail advent calendar, because it is day 15. So let's open this. Oh, I think I might have to tip this one out. Can you see? There we go. Oh, look at that. These are lovely. Lots and lots of these little handmade, and they're little hands, and it says handmade on it. Let's see if I can get that. Little handmade. There we go. Little handmade hands. Oh, and I use these, sew them on my little critters, on my bunnies and my otters and my Highland coos. So they'll come in really handy. Thanks for that. Oh, one bargain that I did get at the Trafford Centre yesterday was these. Now, I don't know about you, but I love washi tape and I use it for everything. I use washi tape for measuring seams on my sewing machine. I use it for seam allowance on fabric, actually like pop it on fabric. I use it as a cutting guide. I use it when I'm making my patterns, and you know, I just love it. I use it for card making. But this was actually called My Universe, and if you can see, it's all like galaxies and stars and planets. So it was right up my street. So I got a whole box of planetary universe washi tape, and it was like £3 or something like that. So it just had to go in my bag. So yeah, thought I'd share that with you. So that was my little mini adventure. And as I said, apologies for not too much filming because it was just too freezing cold. Yeah, so tonight's Thursday, and normally we would be doing the quiz, but we're not quizzing tonight because, well, a couple of reasons. We're not quizzing tonight because we've just got back. We're both absolutely shattered, and we want to have a takeout and watch Traitors, the film, the TV program with Claudia Winkleman that's on at the moment. I don't know whether anyone's been watching that, but me and Simon are absolutely hooked. So we're going to watch that tonight, and we're going to quiz on Saturday. And I have got a treat for you on Saturday. So yeah, watch this space. I'm going to do a special sewing Quizmas. A sewing Quizmas for you, which will be a sewing quiz for you. So that'll be very exciting. So watch this space on Saturday. And yeah, so that's about it really. I hope you've enjoyed watching my Vlogmas day 14 and 15. And if you have, please like and subscribe and pop a little comment in below. And I will see you all really, really soon. Bye for now. Keep warm.